So I've come to the conclusion that August and September for me are going to be completely transitional. There's no point in thinking that I'm going to be able to do a really epic couple of months of vlogs, because it's just not going to happen. Because moving house and all that stuff, life just gets in the way sometimes. And sometimes you can watch vloggers and think, oh, hang on, as I'm putting a smelly bin in the boot. Sometimes you can watch vloggers, no matter who they are, and you can think, oh, they have an absolute perfect life. Well, that's because they don't choose to show you when they go to the tip. So we're off to the tip today to throw away some of our unwanted stuff, and then we can really start putting the final touches on our house. Right, let's go. So for those of you that are not from England, the tip is essentially a unwanted, it's called your household recycling centre. So excess cardboard, rubbish, anything that you want to get rid of, that's where you go to get rid of your rubbish. But right now our car smells like the tip because of the rubbish that's in here. Because in our new house we've only been given little bins, not bigger than that, but they're little. They might as well be that big. You can only get one bin in there, one black bag in there. Right, here we are. I'll tell you what, if anyone ever says that my vlogs are not glamorous, show them this one. £25 though. But that's pretty cool, isn't it? Come on. I might be back for that. I do quite like that, that's pretty cool. My other clock idea is this one. Laura's not too keen on it, it's a fan. I don't know. It's £40 though, I mean, yes it is a fan. I can't decide. First purchase of the day. Looks like we're going to go with this clock. Never an excuse to be late again. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. I find it weird that you used to sing this with your parents in the back of the car. Age 10.
I didn't have a clue what the lyrics were when I was singing it back then.
My pressure on your hips, sinking my fingertips. No.
Cause I know that's what you want me to do.
Take a stroll. Oh, you waving to... I thought you were waving to the vlog. Bye YouTube.
Again. To your favourite.
Yes. Ace of Base. I saw the sign. That's what I'm saying. 90s music. How is your knowledge? Yes, Andy. You think it's going to be all atonal and minor, but a major chord, please. Thank you. If you're in a local quiz pub team and you need a music expert on 90s Britpop, give me a shout. I saw the sign. It's a bit Alan Partridge, that, isn't it? I'm just putting a couple of things up, including the big clock over there. And one of the things that I want to put up is my panorama from one of my trips to Germany once, in Cologne. And on Instagram, I put out a little story last week that asked whether I should go in the hallway or at the top of the stairs. And overwhelmingly, I seem to get a response to say to put it in the hallway, so it's the first thing you see as you walk in, and I think that's probably what I prefer as well. So thanks for those that got back to me, and if you don't already, then follow me on Instagram, because I'm always uploading stories, and you can always see what I'm up to on a daily basis at the time, rather than seeing it a few days later like you see the vlogs. Right, so now I'm going to get that up in the hallway. So day by day, we seem to be getting somewhere with this house. it's a bit of a slow process, and I think typically that why can't I just do this overnight? Like, why can't everything be finished? And it's really frustrating when you're quite impatient like I am. So I've just got to learn, I should put this hammer down before I take out the TV. I've just got to learn just to relax, enjoy the process a little bit more. And it's quite enjoyable because I've just realised with this clock, it's not in the centre. And my canvas, when I put that up, I didn't use a spirit level or a ruler or anything like that. I just use my eye. And it's not perfect. But do you know what? I'm not perfect. Perfection, I've said this before, perfection is boring to me. I'd much rather that be off centre and it be a conversation piece if someone comes round than it be perfect and because never have I ever been to someone's house and said, oh God, you know what, that picture is perfectly aligned. Like, I don't care. The clock, yeah, it's kind of in the middle, but it serves a purpose. It tells me the time. So if there's one thing to take away from this vlog, that perfection is boring. And I'm also lazy when it comes to DIY. But, right, so, oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. So, yeah, like I said, we're getting there. Got some shelves up. The monkey room is a really nice place to work now. I'm really enjoying this office space. And I've got my lenses all up there. And I've got some quite fun stuff up here, some old cameras that I don't use, lens hoods that I never use. Majority of people don't use lens hoods, and I'm certainly one of them. And it just looks cool as a display, I think. And there are a few more, and I've got curtains, so the neighbours will be happy. I might just open them just to annoy them. What are they watching? They might be watching X Factor. That's what happens when you live this close to other people. I've never had that before. Once again, this vlog has had no photography in it. So I wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone that has been watching my vlogs over the last month, because there hasn't been a great deal of inspirational content. Now, I hope towards the end of 2017 that changes. In fact, I know it's going to change because, and I know this is subject to change and I hope not, but later on this year we are on another cruise. So we're heading to the Caribbean. Now obviously the Caribbean in the last week or two has been in the news quite tragically really, because of Hurricane Irma. And it really has annihilated some of the islands, and one or two of the islands are on our itinerary. So will we go there? Or will we not? I don't know. I'm hoping that we still do go and the cruise route doesn't get changed, because I'd love to. And this sounds bad, but I want to see what the hurricane has left. And I'm pretty certain that I know what I'll find. I'm pretty sure that I'll find a lot of, horrible sights in terms of buildings and homes that have been destroyed. But I think I'll find a very strong community. And what I want to try and do is photograph the place for what it is and what it's left. But the spirit has probably got even higher since then. And I don't know if I've never even been to that part of the world. But that is one thing that I really am excited to see. So that's coming up. Also, me and Laura are going back to Bruges, which we're mega excited about. That's coming up in December. November is the cruise. October, I've got some really quite big gigs, some headshot jobs. So expect some quite headshot heavy vlogs. I mean, that's all good work. That's all work for me. So I'll be taking you along to that. And also, while I'm working at those jobs, I'll be on the south coast and I'll probably be shooting some seascapes if I do get a little bit of time. So I've got plenty of ideas. I want to hit some more national parks before the end of the year, just because this middle quarter or this third quarter of 2017 has been a little bit slow because of the house move. But yeah, I just really wanted to say a huge thank you for sticking with the vlogs. I know there's only a small amount of you that watch this, and I thank you so much for watching these videos. And I hope that you can see the transformation of the house that we've just moved into, because we really love it so far. And it's becoming really nice. And it's inspiring me to want to go out and shoot some photography and then bring it back and edit it here and potentially get it on the wall. So that is the plan. So there's a lot of empty space so far on these walls that I can stick some photography up on. There will be more content coming soon. There will be better, more inspirational content very soon. But thanks folks, thanks for watching as always. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done also already. And tell your friends. See you soon folks.
La, la.